Mob Psycho episode 10. Welcome back to Anime Cube, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it. So, Ritsu and the Esper Super Friends are trying to make their bold escape and grab the younger Shiratori brother. And although the younger goons aren't so into this, the older one does clue them in. So his logic goes, no matter what they do, those guys can get away anyway because they're just way more powerful. So what's the point? Just stick it out, let the higher-ups yell at you if they have to, because one day they'll take over the world and they won't forget their lowly goons either. But as they're making their bold escape, they do encounter the Claw's ace, this young redhead-looking kid. He is the product of Claw's awakening program, or torture program, depending on how you look at it. He has awakened psychic powers, whatever that means. Meanwhile, Dimple, Teru, and Mob have found their own little skirmishes. And although they split up to cover more ground, this is a very risky strategy because it basically opens them up to Claw's gigantic numerical advantage over them. And they basically all just get ambushed. Dimple just totally underestimates his opponent and how many creatures he has. Teru just straight up forgets just how many people there are in this organization as he gets sneak attacked. And then there's Mob. He's the exception once again. While the other two lose because of a numerical discrepancy or, just strength discrepancy in the case of Ritsu, Mob loses because of a character trait. He basically comes across Ritsu's unconscious body, and he starts to have that whole complex moment where he's afraid to unleash his powers because, he still thinks somewhere deep in his psyche that it was him that hurt Ritsu. And that's it for Team Mob. They're all knocked out and captured. I think for me, by now, I'm so used to this narrative, okay, bad guy shows up, Mob deals with them. There might be some difficulty, but at the end, he'll deal with them, and not this time. And that's what the show is really good at. It takes your expectations, subverts them, and delivers you something awesome. And nowhere is this more prevalent in the ending, where we finally learn the identity of Claw's boss. Just as the Esper Super Friends are looking around the corner and they see someone important coming in because everyone's heads bowed down. Fucking Reigen. I'm gonna let that sink for a moment because I still don't believe it myself. It almost feels too ridiculous for it to be true, but it is, and that's what this show is really good at. This show is the ultimate parody of shonen archetypes and cliches. And even though this show is satirical of all these shonen tropes, Reigen's unexpected affiliations still hit pretty fucking hard. And now there's just a million questions to have, why would he try to take over the world? Why did he string Mob along for so long? And how did he manage to convince these super powerful espers to join him on his quest of world domination? But that being said, he has bullshitted his way through this entire series, much to our enjoyment. So is this the ultimate bullshit that he pulls off? But anyways, guys, too many questions, not enough time. Let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, it really helps us out. And, sorry for the condensed episode this week. Patrick will be back next week. And yeah, thanks for watching.